Let's play here on Steam Deck the game Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I have the game from Steam Store. As you see here, Steam Deck compatibility playable. Well, you can have a great experience with the game. Here it is.
Gamora! Cut that! Chop, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
Lay on the hurt!
And sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Groot's right! That one's gonna hit hard now!
Do your thing, Gamora!
To the bone!
Groot! Hawkeye time! Infuriating! He will not bend! Right, toss it! My great strength goes underutilized!
The priest is boosting their prowess!
Oh, boost me next!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! Prepare yourself, Steve!
This has got my name on it!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Let me show you the settings.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the cortex could be a lot harder.
The church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Or maybe they have one and we're just walking to our deaths?
Rejoice, Rodent, for our final battle will be glorious.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum.
okay. I think we got the drop on these guys.
Lousy Flarkers, get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
If only they knew the truth! It was a pretty convincing lie! Danger close, Rocket!
Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with this!
We'll have to tell him ourselves as They will be dead.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming. You seen any way to get through this thing?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupan. Puts, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. You always gave group the creeps.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is
Whoa.
personal, Quill. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Hey, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the cortex could handle that on its own. What? It was a good part.
No, it really wasn't.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy, save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The movement must not be stopped.
More turkeys dropping in. We finally snapped.
Gamora, wait for us!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something.
Buy some time, Groot! Drax, kick their butt! Hold up, Rocket! What the blood, Gamora?
She ain't right in the head right now.
Cowards, face us!
Rush him, Drax! Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! This adversary is well fortified!
Must be a dog thing. I don't know.
Groot! Show him your roots! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Put him in a body bag.
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill.
I got you, Drax!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? Rip 'em up, Drax!
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Throw that, Drax! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She is not herself!
never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church.
No, of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? A team I
What? I'm just saying it don't...
Act it.
I like it.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! Slash him, Gamora! Oh, you left it! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering.
Punch it, Drax!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
Sort this out later, Rocket!
Dodge this!
Is it me or we barely
Peter,
denting this
Drax
thing?
needs help. He needs to focus on taking it down.
Rocket! Fireworks! Why are there so many of them?
Burning whole worlds!
Gamora!
Eat this! That's one big
The mechanical
bad
beast is
son of a
running out of limbs! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Our blows seem insignificant!
What's next, Peter?
Not this one!
Any last words?
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
With access to the cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, and now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill. You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Can't you do something to shut off the power? That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time for literature.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Smoke the rockets!
Marking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Tie him down!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Like my very own taser! It's all you, Gamora!
Feel this? Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Drax, sack him!
Your end is now!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Floating freaks down!
Glad someone shut him up!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now? What's next, Peter? Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Breathing room, Groot!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance.
Look, Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it.
Hope all the God stuff wasn't just talk.
We're sitting ducks.
We're wrong on both counts.
He means we can't stay here.
On this, we are agreed.
Make sure you don't fall off.
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof.
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign.
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign.
I am referring to the billboard. Perhaps it can be cut loose.
Gamora! The billboard!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises.
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
But what now?
Take heed!
Stay away from the edges.
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Let's settle this, Watch Out Soldier.
Chop them up!
About time.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this. Ready!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Draw the fire while I cross to the next
This
roof.
Just once I'd like to cross
Much.
this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The warlock saved us from certain death.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Crew, okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops of the Alliance are covered.
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Whoopie pops now. Music to my ears.
Careful.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
He's dodging my shots!
Past time someone got stabbed.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter.
Hi! Wipe them out, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
We approach the God's Tower.
We still have to fight our way through.
Root! Slow him down! Punch him up!
Destroyed.
Stay away from the edges.
I gotta get close to get over!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did